Yeah, there. Welcome back, my friends. Continuing on the Noita Summit, the first Noita Summit of 2021. Continuing on with the winners. Match versus Aliasbot and Dadwrestler for the speed grinding competition. Just to refresh the rules, they have 45 minutes to get the fastest run possible from a seed that will be generated from the chat. Now, we have had some of the best seeds we have seen in Noita Summit history given out today, and we will continue on in that fine tradition. But first, Aliasbot, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling confident. I'm excited to be doing some speed running, and I'm just ready for whatever gets thrown at me at this point. That last seed, it was real tough, and I feel like it can only get better.
I was confused right at the end because you ran side by side at the end, and I'd completely missed your 6 minutes. I thought that Super had pulled out one over you. Sub 10 at the end.
A pretty fast time at the end. We'll have to grab that footage for something else, I guess, in the future. We'll see.
Indeed, but welcoming back Dadwrestler as well. Obviously, just part of the previous run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very excited.
You're properly warmed up now?
Competition. I think so. This is going to be a very good race, I think.
Oh, I believe so. So, chat, are you ready? If you would like to, post some numbers in chat. I'll take a few of them from you. Free of charge. Let's go. That's a 7. That's a 9919399 Thank you very much for all your contributions. Giving me free numbers. You could have charged for that, chat. Anyway, the seed posted in Twitch chat. Posted in the Discord. The seed 799193996. The best of luck to both competitors. May RNG bless you. Again, the best of luck.
Yeah, good luck, Alias.
Yeah, good
See
luck.
you on the other side.
Indeed.
Good luck, my friends.
And enjoy the runs.
When are we starting this, by the way?
And of course, if there is no winner in the 45 minutes, it will go into overtime. That classic trope in sport where, we'll just continue on milking the action until one of them does something of note. But no, I jest, of course. Yeah, we all love seeing heroic Noita deaths when they go as fast as they can, jumping into the unknown, into danger. It's going to be a fascinating run, no matter what. So I forgot to set a time, didn't I?
You did.
Luckily, they're still here. So we are 1 minute 20 away from 27 minutes past. You will have 1 minute 15 starting from now to start your run. Well, start on 27 minutes past. 1 minute 10 seconds. Best of luck to you. All right, I was going to chug a cheeky beverage. I toast the runners who have all run today. This is finishing up the speed runs for today. Again, they've gone to their quiet place. Give me a moment of my own. Sorry, DFaz?
I hope that chat is going to be prepared for some high-octane Noita action right now.
No, that's why they're here in the first place, DFaz. They know they can rely on us.
They are always ready for fun.
Fun and death is what Noita provides, and it is very good in doing so. It specializes in that kind of thing, and whether we're playing or watching, it's like watching your favorite horror movie. You might be crawled behind the sofa, like kind of hands peering over the sofa, like but you still love it. You still watch it.
You feel the tension.
They're away. They should be away. They should be going. They should definitely go zoom. And Dadwrestler is away. Again, Aliasbot seems to be a few seconds behind, but don't worry, he'll catch up. A few seconds here and there, you know. It's like in golf, you got a tiny bit of a handicap. No, what? There is actually... No, it's like Rally, you know. We'll set one off and then we'll set another off. Just like Rally. If you've ever watched Rally, you probably don't. It's not on TV anymore much. It's a shame. It used to be an amazing little... you know, sport. I think they just kind of ended up crashing everywhere, you know, going down a dirt road. Anyway, they're away into the first floor. They'll learn. And Dadwrestler, god damn it, I didn't even blink and he's in the Holy Mountain. You'd love to see it. But
now he got the blue orb, now the blue shield, so it's like Sonic. Gotta go fast again.
Oh, and they will do. Again, setting themselves on fire, putting themselves at risk. It's what they do best. Like extreme sports of the virtual world. Put themselves in harm's way for others' entertainment. And we thank them for it. We don't pay them for it, but we thank them for it, you know? It's just as good, right? Knowing that you get, you know, you're entertaining people. It's a good sign. And the shield straight away from Alias. Sorry, I've just been kind of... my mind wanders for 5 seconds and they've picked up stuff that... I don't even know where they got it from. Oh, wow. The new ghosts. If they're in the beta branch, and you've been playing the beta branch, you'll be seeing a multitude of new ghosts. I don't want to get into too much spoilers.
Can you tell us what the new ghost perk do? Because I still didn't find it in my games.
The ghosts, there's a few new ghosts. One of them will... The green one will eat projectiles sometimes. He's a happy little fella. The second one, Alias just picks up. I can't exactly... Can someone inform me in chat? Can we get some good, you know, wisdom of crowds going here? Because I've read up yesterday the white one, but I couldn't remember exactly what it does. No idea. Well, thank you, Spanish. Appreciate you. Morning Spirit. Leaves damage ghosts where enemies die. Which, I don't know, it doesn't hurt yourself apparently. Oh, I know what happened. I refused it on a run yesterday because of reasons. Because it was new and it frightened me. It's a ghost, it's spooky, you know? So I just left it be. You know, don't disturb the spirits, you know? You don't go into you don't go into haunted areas. Well, some people do, but I don't. Because, you know. I was raised... no, I can't say that. You know, I just was told as a young child not to raise the dead. And fortunately I listened. One day I might, you know, soon. I want to collect all the ghosts. Again, I think that's going to be a nice little thing for everybody when we all collect the ghosts and then just following us. It's going to be good. But at the moment, I think Alias is leaving his ghost behind. I don't even think he's caught up. He did take the ghost, right? I'm sure I see it is.
Yeah, I watched the
ghost. It's not a ghost that follows you. It's just a ghost that appears from the enemy then. Because I haven't seen it. I just don't know. But Dadwrestler already down in the art. Again, if he's going to get a banker lap, he best have a boss killer. Oh yes, tentacles, okay.
They are going so fast from the beginning that it's very hard to get track of both runners at the same time. Very, very amazing. High octane.
But again, taking the big hit there if he finds anybody else in the way, unless he finds a portal right now. The acid could help him get through, but it's devastating him also, but he finds other enemies and he's got the shield. Now I'll defend a little. But he's got no way around. He's going to have to go up and over. And he meets a bunch of boys who aren't very happy to see him. But that should lead to the portal. And he made it through in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Aliasbot about to join him with the wormholes. He finds the same one Dadwrestler did before. I think it was a... Oh, Alias. Getting smacked down. Now let's listen in. See what Dadwrestler can do in this situation. He has an acid potion, tentacles, luminous drills, and the path of the dark flame. 170 HP. The best of luck to him. What a beautiful kill from Dadwrestler there. The acid flask doing most of the damage, most of the work. 545. A very respectable time. Although this does seem like a sub 5 kind of run. The optimization will begin. With Dadwrestler doing that on pretty much his first run. Alias getting down to the art. We can expect to see some close action here. Sometimes, however, what happens in these speed grinds, your first run is your best run, and you can't improve for some reason. Some not a mental blockage, but you just kind of, you know, when something is fresh, you know, you get your best result. Sometimes it happens. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully they can keep on putting in good performances. Aliasbot taking the saving grace. It did work before. Sometimes. Dadwrestler going over the lava pit, not one you often see. But definitely saves you a bit of time if there's nothing in the second area. There's a few other strategies as well if you find certain types of ones you can just miss out every single other biome digging through the rock on the right there. But you do need a very specific piece of equipment to do that. Elias found teleport. That's going to cut some time. Although it can go wrong. Like he knows there's lava there now in one of the pits. He's going to have to try and avoid that every time.
Sure.
Oh. Bold strategies right there.
47, holy shit.
Bold. The Teleportitis was the perk he had for the teleport, just in case you missed that. When you get hit, you'll be teleported sometimes. It's about 50 or more % you'll get teleported when you get hit. Brutal in boss fights, brutal all around. But we'll see if it keeps on taking the Teleportitis, because it is essentially the fastest way of doing business. But the price you pay is heavy. If Alias finds that acid flask, does the same thing Dadwrestler does, you can be damn sure Alias knows about that strategy. But Dadwrestler already back in the art with his acid potion, with his tentacles. Does right click on the flask still drink it all? And how do you drink a whole flask on controller? You don't use the mouse that's attached to your computer. Once you open up your inventory with the controller. Yeah, it's 10% per click with the right mouse button. Dadwrestler once again approaching the boss fight. If he can get that acid flask down, there is no real faster boss kill. Although setting it up does take time, so... Only a few seconds though. Is it sub 5? It is sub 5. So he's shaved at least 40-45 seconds off. Just in case it's over 5 seconds again like he did before. 5 minutes as he did before. $444.
Wow, magic number.
If Alias keeps on getting in trouble with that teleport, who knows? Because it's a strategy that might not always breed success. It breeds speed, but success? It's a tricky one.
It's the second time in a row that Aliasbot got screwed with because the teleportitis got him into the lava lake or the lava globe above him. But there is plenty of time for both competitors to get better times. As you know, the far the clocks goes on, the more tools they know, the more enemy placement, the more knowledge they gather and use in their favor to give us this amazing show.
Even 1 HP worth of damage with Teleportitis, like from the gunpowder effect of the boss fight. And a little bit of acid dripping off. The lava falling down, the fire from its first attack, it might still get off. It's a very tricky situation. Teleportitis again, it's high risk strategy for the best time possible. Which when you got 45 minutes when you started, 27 minutes past, they have been going for 15 minutes now. So they'll have half an hour left. But Dadwrestler already down in the art as well. The learning for the first few floors has been done. In fact, they probably have their strats down already. And they feel like they have optimized enough. They might find one or two things here or there, but the majority of the runs will stay the same now. It's just, this is where the speed grinding properly comes into, you know, fruition, where you're talking about, if you get a really good time, then you're looking at optimizing seconds rather than minutes off, which we've seen before. Oh, he cheese grates himself all over the Dark Flame. And he gets punished for it, Dadwrestler.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Sometimes you're just going to get punished if you're moving fast. A lot of the projectiles are designed like that as well, that if you have fast movement, you know, it doesn't stop you. Some projectiles don't stop you in the tracks. So when they are a load of staggered projectiles all in a line, that's what I call cheese grating. Like running over a trees grater. We don't grate trees here. Cheese grater. I should be able. I'm English, right? I should be able to pronounce words. Well, sometimes. Well, it's one of those things, I suppose.
Yeah. I sometimes I pronounce a word well.
Well, as long as you get your message across, that's what I always say. And you know, I don't think I can always fulfill that obligation, but I try. I really do try. Sometimes
We do our best. As the competitors do their best.
How's Alias doing, by the way?
I am amazed because this seed, they are going fast from the first. The exploration part was like very fast. They get the roots and the tools like in the first run. It's amazing. It's fully action packed.
it's debatable whether Dadwrestler's strat. He has Acceleratanium. Well, does he? He's definitely speedy. If you've got faster movement, it's debatable whether going over the lava pit actually saves you any time, because you've got to go far to the right, sorry, down, which still takes time, and then all the way back to the right. So, depends on what the second biome is like and how fast you can get through that. And I've measured it before, in, you know, time-wise. I didn't notice much difference. Might depend on which enemies attack you where, but if you've got a clean run in the second floor, then I mean, it's roughly the same time. Although it's a cleaner, you know, it's more consistent. Oh! Accidental smash the acid flask. I doubt that was on purpose by Dadwrestler. I somehow doubt that.
I think we're doing pretty well.
Yes. He's contemplating life
That's a pretty good launch.
with a bit of a bomb boost. Saving like 3 seconds on his run, that bomb boost. A classical strat. Is he actually going for the portal now? Is he listening to me? Or is do your own thing? And Aliasbot come into the boss fight now, so we'll have a listen in.
And just play really well at this part. Okay. So we're still alive, which is the most important part. Can't really afford this. This is such a waste of time. What is happening, man? Oh my god. Every time. I don't know what's going on. That's so bad. Oh.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Now.
Apparently, he's forgotten he's taken teleportitis, which rips you apart. And it doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your position.
Shoot.
It will
Yeah,
merely
knock that
always
bomb-
teleport you
knock
into
that
the
bomb,
lava because that's its job.
Boost.
You know, 1 run out of 10, it might give you the best time, but the other 9 times, what is happening indeed? I hope he can get that 1 out of 10. If he's committed to the strat in 45 minutes, he should get it. 20 minutes is gone. 25 minutes left. They've still got more than half the time. Alias still yet to get one on the board. Dadwrestler with a nice sub 5.
That's way worse.
Alias
pretty
sure has the
nice.
talent to pull it out.
Pretty nice number. The 444, the number of the Dadwrestler.
Beautiful. And Dadwrestler, it's all that cart kicking, right? He's kicking the carts. Is Alias committing? Like, is he really committing in his heart of hearts? You might be, kicking the cart sometimes, but is he really kicking the cart? Dadwrestler's committed to it this entire summit. 100%, never failed. Well, whatever. I've seen it.
Assault as Noita.
Well, it's why they put the cart there in the first place.
Yeah, because you need to try the kick. It's the tutorial of the game. It's like, yeah, you got WASD, click, right click. Now try to kick this. Okay, you're ready, my son. Go and explore.
That's a good way of looking at it. Apart from those stone tablets that light up and tell you very little that you might not know already, like how to move. The only tutorial in the game is how to kick a cart. Well, it's not. It's just a cart. The tutorial isn't really a tutorial. It just leaves a cart there and says, "What do you want to do with this, sir?" Leaves it to you. And of course, if they place it there and you've got a kick, you must kick it. It's the law.
So simple, but it opens a lot of doors to know how the game is gonna work. Because I can kick with bodies and I can kill people with them and they give me double the gold. And it can kick and break the lamps and set things on fire, and you can witness the falling everything engine with just from the beginning with a kick.
Okay, just don't prematurely bomb the...
Alias at the boss fight again. As it's explained in chat, not relenting on the teleportitis. He's gone a different route this time. Slightly. Oh, is he moving forward slightly? When he's firing the plasma.
Same fate again.
Yeah.
The lava base.
I never do seated runs either, so...
Well, coming up on the halfway mark now. 22.5 minutes has expired. Alias with his teleportitis as well. If he gets a good movement down, teleportitis, it doesn't guarantee you a sub 5, but it puts you in a very good position any run. You are successful to get one if you commit to the strat and you know the seed, which by this time, he knows which way he's going to turn pretty much at every point. Classic restart strat. Dadwrestler back in the art after a little vacation away. Using his little glow stick there. Possibly to great effect, we'll have to see. He wants that wand, he wants that tentacle wand. Even though he's semi-committed to the acid, he's putting himself in danger and possibly even slowed himself down for that tentacle wand. Even though he has Lumidrills. Again, it's not a bad strat. It's just worthy of bringing up.
That's not the way it went.
He's definitely in trouble. How far is he away? Not too far, if I remember correctly. He's just got to jump and fall a little bit.
Should be right there.
There he is. Let's see if we can get sub 5 again. Let's have a listen in.
Another good W right there.
Another sub 5.
Fuck
A
yeah.
4:11.
PB.
I didn't realize it was that fast because he could have saved some time in that run. As I was saying, that is exceptional time.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
we got this.
amazing.
He's covering himself in glory. But this is what we love to see.
We're doing it, do we do?
Learning on the job.
I know the route. I know the path I must take.
A low time without being able to study the seed with more detail. You know, you are constrained to the time limit of the Noita Summit. You don't have like a week or a month to study the seed, and he found a very fast route for 11. It's very fast.
Well, I wonder exactly how much time, if Dadwrestler is saving time by skipping the biome. I wonder exactly how much he is. I'd love to, well, have two ghosts run each other, you know, different ways. Because by going down the side here as well, he might be saving himself some time in this biome. Because when you go into the snowy depths, you've got to go left and right quite a lot. Just when you get in there. So he's saving himself the second floor. And a little bit of the third floor as well.
I keep messing up. Wait.
It's kind of optimization. He saved himself 33 seconds. Ooh. Well, that's not going to save any time.
A cold and warm welcome at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Alias is on a mission now, you can tell.
This is a faster strat.
He's got the same...
To win.
Oh, not with those.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a wand that they just found, that Lumi drill wand. Or have they been making that along the way?
The only problem is the wagon always.
Again, hard to tell these things. Everything's so fast. Please, I need to watch in slow motion.
We still got 15 minutes. We can finish more runs in time.
Unpolite speedrunners that don't give us time to see the details.
Now, Alias finds himself in a dead end.
Impressive show.
Lumi wand is a find from Dude Guy Broman in chat. Thank you. It felt like it because they both had the same one. It's unlikely. And this is going to be a close one. Let's listen in. See if the acid hits the spot.
Gonna try one run like this, and then we'll try the other type. Is it easier to beat Noita normally, or is it better to zoom right through? I don't know. I didn't start speedrunning until I was a lot better at the game. Okay, that's the time we get. 5:14. That is not
And a
fair.
5:14. Put in a time on the board. Hey, he's still got time. He's still got many minutes left.
Now.
Half an hour has gone. 15, 16 minutes left by my reckoning. That's enough time. That's like 3 solid runs. Full runs. That pace, I've actually got 3 solid wins in 15 minutes. Yeah, it's doable. If it's on the same seed. Very doable. On different seeds, probably not so much.
This is kind of a slow one. Sorry, though.
Skipping cold and frozen is key here from Supercon in chat. It certainly seems like the major difference, although Aliasbot is taking slightly different routes throughout the entire place. Finding some of the same ones and the acid flask and such, but
The acid bait was little for that wrestler now. The classic bait in speedrunning.
Perfect. Shout out to Free for sure finding that strat.
All
No,
those
both
smooth
are-
lines from Alias. Going back and buying the new spell that allows him to... I think it allows him to dig. I haven't actually seen it much in action, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with it. Learn on the job myself. Dadwrestler's free falling. No parachute or anything.
I could
Extreme base jumping.
I could watch that the one was found like that. They didn't grab the same one. They found the same. They found the same one. Oh,
Is he taking teleportitis again? Or am I tripping there? No. Oh, has he? Yeah, he has. Oh dear. Oh, he knows it. Well, I wonder if he knows he has to catch up many seconds. Because he's doing it right now. However, is it a strategy that's paid off before? Will it be a strategy that pays off again? Let's see.
That was fucking
Amazing.
fast, guys. Holy moly, that was fast.
Is it 411 or more, though? Or less? A 317. That's what teleportitis does for you, bros. Woo. All it needs to do is pay off once.
yeah. After, as you said, four times he landed in the lava, but there is only one time, and you did it.
Unless because there's no way of covering that much ground without teleportitis now, so Dadwrestler would need to change up his strat. And Dadwrestler going over the first area is taking a lot of damage, but he seems to be very good at avoiding the snowy depths enemies. Like he's got it down. Whew. Sniper nearly at him.
Wow, that wrestler impressed me. That almost like, yeah, he did the snowy depths hitless with that low HP. Very skilled players and competitors we have today in the Noita Summit. It's pleasure.
Well, could Alias even improve on his time, though? Getting teleportitis again? If he got the acid, he could spray his feet and get damage on purpose, even set himself on fire and really rapidly move down. I thought he might have got some involuntary fire then, but he moved towards it. He might be thinking about it. Although teleportitis can send you up and down at the same time sometimes.
It's like ping pong pad, but you are the projectile.
Well, I doubt I'll beat that.
And Alias is in the boss right now, and Dadwrestler is still in the vault. They're going to focus on the boss fight.
Yeah, there's a recapture on that one. That could be sub 3. He didn't kill anybody apart from the boss there, nice.
How was that? How was that? 317. Is that better than my last one? I don't know.
Fair
I'd love to
play.
get this under sub 3.
Where is he getting the teleportators from?
Same time. God damn it.
Wasn't that 317 again? Oh, Pie's 134, isn't it? Oh. Have you got 4 seconds in the alias? Yep, that's 4. Right. No. No, 3. Have you got 3 in Have you got 3 seconds in here? Yeah, 3. That's the one. 3 and... yeah. Numbers. Math. Yes.
Too early.
Numbers ain't my strong suit, you know. Hey, it's still like 3 PM, you know? I'll still be asleep by now normally, so... This is technically early morning for me, so, you know. I respect and indulge your patience. Highly appreciate it. And, no, you don't look at... no, you don't, see any less of
This
it.
time,
Because I
this time
can't
that-
count.
this time Dadwrestler is not escaping the second biome. Interesting approach by her side.
It's over. I don't know my pathing for this.
So they have about 7 minutes left. By my reckoning. Don't take my reckoning, please. That's they start at 27. Roughly. Yeah. Around about that.
I am with the. I can't close my mouth, because it's impressive how fast they are going in the last minutes of the match, trying to improve their times one time on another. Oh, and my God, the same time for Aliasbot was nuts. What's crazy.
Last run.
And he's now in the Temple of the Art again, teleportating like...
Alias is teleporting
crazy.
straight down again. It's amazing how much actual distance you can get with teleportitis and rapid succession. Puts you right near the teleport sometimes because it's the last bit of land available. And the successful acid flask. He's done this many a times. You see, if he gets it wrong, he just catches it again. So will it be another 317? Third one in a row. Maybe. They're very consistent runs.
Good speed. Good speed. 320. I went 3 seconds. Was that faster? Is 320 faster? I thought no.
I read that as 220 for a second. But regardless, again, the margins are very slim. Dadwrestler going back over the lava pit again.
Heck, said. I don't swear.
But again, sometimes you can find it really hard to optimize. Like a seed you've had a really good run on. Just by virtue of, you know, luck. Little things here or there. Even not being set on fire, you know. You don't need the +1, let it go. Fastest for Dad, not only high, Alias got a 3:17 twice. And they have 4 minutes left. Indeed, a very high class of performance from both competitors today. Dadwrestler seems to be able to come out the gate really, really fast. Alias, and taking the more daring strategy with the teleportitis, making it work out eventually. Stopped using it in the middle of the run, but went back to it. The fastest run for Dadwrestler is still 4:45, yes. Oh no, it's 4:44. All the fours. Uko! Trying to get a cheeky shot there. You know. Sending you off with some power. Yeah, here, take my electricity. Enough electricity to travel back to the future. Here's the thing. If Dadwrestler is going on the same path, and he's 4:44 to 3:17, is it possible to make up more than a minute? Is there a minute in that path?
You need a better path.
I couldn't really tell you. Of course, there'll be slight adjustments to the path, but generally, once you've got into a routine, it's hard to break out of it because you know it's somewhat effective. And trying to find another routine takes time.
TP dodge, I said. Don't say any bad words.
But both of them are the boss. Alias having his troubles again. Well,
I did here. For the winners.
they have 2 minutes left. This may be their last run if they start another one. But what's the score from Dadwrestler? 3:35. There's time in it. What, 55? 50? 3:53, wasn't it? I read that wrong. Numbers. Yeah. Needs to shave off 40 seconds. 3:54. Thank you, dude. Guy Broman. Yeah, see, he's got my back when it concerns numbers. I don't need to learn math and numbers because everybody else already knows. So I just ask them. You see, it's cheeky, isn't it? It's how I operate on a lot of things. You know, I don't remember the other time. Just the one from Dadwrestler. Because I can remember Dadwrestler's 4:44. That's very easy, you know. That's essentially just one number. It's his record anyway. So it could be looked up. Will that teleport? Oh, absolutely. It's an astonishing run.
I just have to go to the caves.
Utilizing everything he has in the bank. And this will be their last runs, since they've both got scores on the board at 45 minutes in. I take it Alias will go teleport at us again if he doesn't get exploded here. Yeah, smooth moves. That lava pit we pointed out close to the start of the run. Coming back to almost bite Alias in the ass. I think Dadwrestler took a different direction this time, didn't it? A little bit. Probably chew up his time a little bit. This truly is the run of run of lava, isn't it? Lava's played a large role in it.
Fucking TP dodge, man. Fucking TP dodge.
Oh, Alias running into the pain. And Dadwrestler on his final run here now. That is time, Supercom. How long ago, Jesus? The time is up now. This is their last run.
Oh, there's a way easier path in the jungle too. I was missing.
Have to make it count, but
That's alright.
I think there would have been a need for teleportitis a while ago, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, we can make it down there.
Yeah, have a nice stroll in the art. At least he didn't get cheese grid. Nothing worse than a Dark Flame running right through them all. Ah, he's got teleport dodge. I wonder how much you could successfully teleport dodge the path of the Dark Flame. Just teleport all the way to the other end. Teleport every single individual Dark Flame. This comes up to the boss fight. Acid flask in hand. No matter what. Throws up in the air. He can be proud of himself. Absolutely. Like I say, personal best. And a mighty fine performance all around today. Yeah, sub 5. Hey, nice time to finish off on. And Tentacle Tail following him.
Yep.
And a nice way to end the speedrunning portion of today. Can't argue with
We're
that.
good. And the sun is up. Jeez.
Hey, 433 again. Hold up, that's 433. Best was 354. I believe that might be. I can't remember if that's a thing where you got the records because you say he's got streamer ones enabled. That might do something with the time record. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Again, fine performances from everybody who participated today. We'll get them back. Debrief Yeah, mods block some of the records sometimes. Indeed, Latani. But Alias joining us. Welcome, my friend, with a mighty fine run. A series of runs, getting 317 twice.
Man, those were that was a much more playable seed in terms of just raw speed and options. My goodness, you had so many options. It was a wonderful seed to iterate on. It was a really good time.
It really was. I kind of got trapped in a cycle, but on my very last run, I kind of figured out a better path.
All right, with Dadwrestler with a time of 3:53. Alias, well, I think your time was. The best time was 3:17, wasn't it? Or did you smash?
I believe so.
Yeah, something like that.
Good job,
Regardless.
Yeah, GG's. It was crazy.
Yeah,
did
using
you
the
find
teleportitis to your advantage. Yeah.
I didn't find the teleportitis actually. No, I was just doing acceleratium and an acid flask.
So I sussed out midway in the run that there were 2 different sets of perks for the seed. And I'm not sure what was causing them to alternate like that, but basically I would just reset if I didn't get the right first set of perks.
Oh, yeah, I never got teleportitis, unfortunately. Oh, it was still a lot of fun. Very close too.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. There was like the teleport wand on the first floor. The acceleration was in like the perfect spot. So many different things that you could potentially utilize. I skipped out on that first teleport wand just because the pacifist chest wasn't really worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like when I had teleportitis, I kept dying over and over to the boss because the way the particle shield works is it kind of like once it bumps into the shield, it reflects back for half a moment, and I kept getting clipped by it, and it would murder me instantly. It was really brutal, but yeah, just really fun run overall.
Yeah, seriously, I had a blast.
Alright, but thank you so much, Alias, Dadwrestler, a mighty fine performance. I think everyone in chat, anybody who's watching in the future, present, will agree that everybody who ran today put in a really good performance. DeFaz, Darrenthewizard, Dadwrestler.
Yeah, looking forward to the next one for sure.
Aliasbot. Indeed. Same here, you know. The 2 types of runs. With chat picking the seeds, who can go wrong, you know?
Those are really good seeds they picked as well.
Oh, yeah, they were. I don't think they can go wrong. I think they've got the special kind of, you know, the special magic. I think we need to utilize that again and again. And of course we will, you know? This isn't a one-time event, my friends, you know? We're here to stay. But for now, once again, you know, all I can say is thank you for your time, people who are watching, but especially people who contributed to the content, like, you know, the runners today and DunkOrSlam before. It's not ended yet, my friends. It's not over yet, but we shall move on and say farewell to the runners for today. We're going to take a quick break.